Hi Vivian, hi Randy. Today is September 17th. It is a Friday, and this is actually my second take because the first one was like more than 4 minutes, and I uploaded it and I was like, no, so I took it down. So the thing I wanted to talk about today was this stuff and silverfish. So like I saw 1 or 2 silverfish like running around our room. They're insects, and my roommate kept saying she kept seeing a ton of them. And I was kind of like, I only see 1 or 2, so I wasn't too worried. But one of the girls down the hall got their room like fumigated. Well, not fumigated, but like poison bombed or whatever through the school. And my roommate was like, we should do that. So she went out and she bought some Raid. And last night she was spraying around everywhere. Well, because like first she was like, she saw 1 on her desk. And then I was like, oh. And then I looked on the floor and I saw 1 on the floor. And then when she was spraying, she found like 2 more. So there was like 4 in the room at the time, I guess. So they don't freak me out too much, I guess, because I didn't grow up with them. I'd much rather that. They're much easier to kill too. They just die. But it was funny because my roommate was like spraying all around, right? She was like, shh, and all the corners. And for some reason, she thought they were coming in through the bottom of the door. And so that's where she'd been spraying. And I was saying, you know, I really don't think they come from there. I think they're probably in the walls. And I said it like that. She totally went. And she goes, Sarah, I almost sprayed you. And I was a little bit like, okay, I won't scare you while you're spraying Raid at things you hate. But she pretty much like sprayed everywhere, like, or not everywhere, but like everywhere along the corners. And the Raid smells like lemon, or whatever they call lemon. And so you could really smell the poison in the air, or, you know. So we left the windows wide open. That's why it's open right now. Because I can still smell it. And we, like, left the room for, like, 4 hours or something. But when I came back, it still kind of smelled like poison. But I had to sleep. So I hung out at someone else's room for those 4 hours. And we talked about Harry Potter movies, which was cool. So, like, when I went to sleep, I had both the windows wide open, even though it was kind of chilly, because I was like, I don't want to die. And when my roommate came in the room, I was like, we need to leave the windows open, you know, so we don't die in the morning, so we don't, like, suffocate on these fumes. And when I woke up this morning, they were closed. And she was gone for her class, because she has a class before me. And I was a little bit like, my roommate's trying to kill me. Yeah. But I opened up the windows, and hopefully I won't die. Hopefully I'm not going to spend that much time in my room today, even though I probably will, because I always do. So yeah. It rained last night, and I walked in it, and it rained this morning. And I got free pizza yesterday, because they opened up this new place. And every night they're like handing out free pizzas, and I've already gotten free pizza from there once, but it was good. Yes. I think that is all for today. Just came back from lecture a couple minutes ago. I'm going off to discussion in about 10 minutes. So I just wanted to make my video before I ran out of time, and while my roommate wasn't here, so I could talk about the bug thing without, like, I don't know. So I could say that she was kind of crazy about them. She was just like, I hate bugs. I hate silverfish. And it was a little scary. Okay, I love you guys. I miss you guys. I wish you were here, or I wish I was back in California. So, bye.